Hi, welcome. Simon here. Hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll be fixing the home button on a Dell Inspiron. Let's identify the model here. It says 3593 or P75F. So when I shake the laptop, I can hear there's like a broken piece of plastic, something that is making that little sound. Then more likely it gotta be from the home button, because the power button right now is really not turning on the computer. So when I press it down, you can see that it sinks all the way deep down inside and the computer is still not powering on. And sometimes the home button would just move out of the position. So let's take a look, open it up and see if we can fix it. Alright, so the first thing is the Phillips screwdriver. It looks like just a regular Phillips here. The screws on the top side of it, they do not come off. Let's see what in the middle. Okay, so the middle screw, they do come off. Let's go ahead and remove them. Looks like that is for the optical drive or the CD. Oh, there's no optical drive. Sorry, I'll take it back. That screw seems to be a lot shorter. Okay, we do have screws here at the very bottom, and they do come off. It looks like all the screws are the same size, except the one right here in the middle. Okay, let's put out the screws on the side. I'll be using a metal prying tool to just get myself enough room to get underneath the computer like such. Just going to pry it open. And I'll be finishing up using a plastic prying tool to kind of run across the back cover here. And just leave up the laptop. Okay, let's see if we can find a broken piece. It looks like there's a broken piece right here. It doesn't seem like from the home button. Oh, it does seem like from the home button. This is where the broken piece is. This is the one that's holding down the home button. Let's take a look at the hinge. So remove this screw. Be careful with the cable here. I need to have a bit of a slack so that it can go around, untangle, open this up and open up the hinge. This is what the home button is. Alright, and the clicker is supposed to be clicking here down to the power button. That little piece right here is broken. Supposed to be like such. Okay, even if it's okay, that seems to be the right position of it. However, it has to go on top of the home button board right here. So that is the clicker. Okay, let's disconnect the power button battery. Okay, so I just disconnect the battery, see what we can do to fix it. Okay, I'll be using a super glue. This is a gel to hold them back together, to hold this guy together. Okay, that is the right position. I'm just going to press it and hold it for a while until the gel is going to harden and holds the home button. So what I did earlier is I flip it around and try to press on the home button, the clicker. It seems to be it's working fine as long as you have a pressure coming off from the screw holding down the board here. So we just need the screw here to be hardened, glued by the gel to hold that the board and the clicker. The next time when you press it, it would just be fine. Okay, it looks like the screw is already hardened, which is good. Just gonna give it a few more seconds here, and I just disconnect the battery because I was flipping in and out on the clicker. Yeah, it looks good. I think that thing is well secure at the point. I'm going to close the hinge down, flip this little cable back in it. It's supposed to be all around the corner here. Close up the gel. Have the 3 screws mounted back on the hinge. This is the M.2 SSD drive, but then a small version of it. The full size of M.2 should look something like this. Okay, if you're planning to upgrade the M.2 drive, you can remove the original, the short one, and replace with the longer M.2. Okay, we have that installed. Let's go ahead and put the cover back in together. Now I can shake it and I don't hear anything in it. Zoom out a little. Put the screws back together. Why this screw doesn't want to go in? Oh, I misplaced the screw. The screw is supposed to be on this side. So there was a screw difference. Instead of here, it's supposed to go on this side. I make a mistake on that part because the screw on the back cover is not going back in. So that was the reason why. Okay. I'm gonna put all the screws back together and try to turn on the computer and see if that clicker works normal. It should be, because I felt that the clicker was just working fine with the glue screw on it. Okay, let's turn it on, take a look. Yep, I can feel the clicking sound on the clicker, which is good. So the home button is fixed. Yep. Alright, hopefully this video is helpful. All I need to do is just find the right screw. There was a broken piece of screw and just glue them back together. That do the job. Thanks for watching. Bye now.